Thing you want to do before you install an outlet, you want to install your ground tail first, and this is a ground tail. So if you have a metal box, if you look inside, there's a little threaded piece where you screw in your ground tail to. So the first thing you're going to do, you screw in your ground tail to the box to make sure the box is grounded with the outlets. And then in most cases, if it's a commercial building other than residential, you might find some 12 tools with ground. So this is, in my case, I'm doing this outlet in a residential house. So we run 12-2 MC, so it comes with a ground. So the first thing I want to do is make sure these two grounds is spliced with this, and then create a tail for my outlet. So you want to strip your ground tails. Then you're going to grab a piece of ground to splice your wires. So what you want to do is you want to take all wires and put it together. So now just splice them. Once you make your splice, you twist your wires together. You have to make sure you cut the leftover before you put in your wiring nuts. So once you finish installing your wiring nut, you want to tuck in your ground tight inside a box. You want to push it in the corner. So you want to keep your box as neat as possible. So the next thing you want to do is your neutral. Your neutral will be the white wire. So you're going to splice that together as well. Now you want to do your hot, which is your black wire. You want to splice everything together. Always remember to keep your power off while you're doing all your connection before you install an outlet. It's very important, especially if you're not an electrician. But I do recommend you call a licensed electrician in your hometown to do the work. But if you're going to do it yourself, you want to make sure your power is off. Then you do all your splicing. Once you twist your wires, the next thing you're going to do after this is install your outlet. So now you want to go grab your outlet, and then you want to install your outlet. Always remember, man, safety is very important. So the first thing you're gonna install first is your ground. This is my outlet. It's a 20 amp. The T means is a 20 amp outlet. Just so you know. So there's 15 amp, there's 20 amps. So if your circuit breaker says it's a 15, so you want to make sure you buy a 15 amp outlet, not a 20. If it's a 15 amp breaker, remember 15 amp outlet. If it's a 20 amp breaker, you could do 15 amp outlet. So now, next thing you're going to do is put in your neutrals. Next thing you want to do is put in your hot. You want to make sure everything is properly tight. Next thing you want to do, you're going to grab your electrical tape, whether it's red, blue, black, whatever color it is. You want to protect your outlet from touching the box. So you want to go 2 times around the outlet. This is your first round, and then this is your second round. And that's it. So remember, you want to splice your wires, make everything go splice together, and then you put in your outlet. So the next step you want to do is you want to push in your wires, you want to screen your outlet to the box. So in my case, I have a screwless cover. So a screwless cover, you don't see the screw once you finish your final product. So in some cases, some people will have a regular cover, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But in my case, I prefer the screwless cover. It just makes the job look nicer. And you want to make sure you check for level. Very important. Check for level. Very important. And put in your final piece. Hit it. All done. 1, 2, 3. Outlet done. So that's all I have for you guys today. Stay blessed, and remember, it's always important you call a licensed electrician first before you do any work. And if you're going to do it yourself, make sure the power is off. Till next time, peace.